What's good, everybody? Boxing First Vlog back in the building. Hit you with another one, too. Came to take a quick peek at the NABO WBO junior middleweight title fight going down Thursday night, NBC Sports. It's also taking place out in Puerto Rico. So big shout out to the PR. Glad to see them up and going again and entertaining the fight fans. That being said, let's take a stab at these two guys' records. We got Serhii coming in 18-0, 18 knockouts. We got Mr. Adams coming in at 22-3 with 14 KOs and fighting at the weight that I think is good for him, because he stepped up to go to middleweight a couple fights ago against Jamel, that is, and didn't fare too well. Pretty much got outboxed and was just a smaller guy in that fight. In this fight, he still may be the smaller guy, but the few extra pounds he's not carrying could give him back his power that he didn't have when he went up to middleweight, and we didn't see that in the Charlo fight. That being said, range is going to be important in this fight for both guys. Brandon Adams needs to stay out of danger range, but he also has to stay close enough to be able to get his work off. And it's going to be hard, because getting into the kitchen of Serhii and this man swinging logs like he's doing, you got to do it smart. I think Brandon Adams could use a little bit of the Karan Davis game plan. Stay on the outside, try to counter from the outside. But also it looks bad if you're on a judging side, because if you're being stalked, it kind of doesn't look good as far as who's the aggressor, and the judges giving the advantage to someone who's coming forward. But he has to be smart in this fight. He's only been stopped once in his 3 losses, so I could say he has some whiskers. You know what I mean? Charlo didn't get him out of there, so I'll give him some props for having some decent whiskers. That being said, it's really, really important that he doesn't get into exchanges with a guy that's a banger. So you can't stand there and go toe-to-toe, but at the same time, you're going to have to sit down and I would suggest working the body early. I mean, from round 1 up to about round 4, sliding in and out, working the body, getting in and out, and making Serhii work for his offense. Don't let his offense be easy. Don't stand there. Don't take pictures. And Brandon Adams he has decent footwork. I think he has the better footwork in this bout. So his footwork should be an advantage to help keep him out of that danger. But again, this is a good fight, man. I really think this is a good fight. I'm not hearing a lot of chime about it, but that's what we do here. We talk about the fights that other people like to leave off their radar. But as far as the future, either one of these guys could definitely be a contender for that other Charlo twin. You understand what I'm saying? So I think the winner of this bout could definitely look for a big fight in the future, but it's hard to call this one, man. I know that the odds makers got Serhii as the favorite just based on his power, but I'm gonna give Brandon a better nod than that, because he's a smart guy. He's been in there with a few guys that he can take some experience from, and maybe show this new cat on the block, Serhii Bohachuk, that is not going to be a cakewalk on Thursday night. That being said, man, Boxing First of all, just wanted to give you his 1-2. I'm leaning Bohachuk, but I'm pulling for Adams. That's just my take on this fight, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I appreciate all the support.